Alright, today we're going to be installing a transcooler on my buddy's truck. He should be here any minute. But in the meantime, we're going to give her a cold start. Almost 50 degrees. Give her a quick cold start. So yeah. Here's how she's looking. I washed her yesterday, so yeah, she's coming together. I did put, one thing I did install, or I made, was an air duct for the intake right here. So goes straight up there, and it's pretty much closed off in the intake. So a little forced induction right there. But yeah, let's get that cold start. Cow track's looking good. Let's go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. So it's pretty much all closed off. That pipe goes straight to the filter. But yeah, looking all right. Oh, it's rubbing. Bro, his shit's so fucking clean. Only if my shit look like this. Alright, so this is the transcooler we're gonna be installing on my buddy's truck. Getting this shit took apart. It doesn't have a cooler on it. It goes straight up to the radiator, so he said it should be overheating. So there we go.
1350.
Bro?
Yeah.
But this shit's nice, bro. So this shit's nice. It's just something about a stock motor. Just I like. I wish my shit was stock looky. Alright, so now we remove this little intake so we can get to the transcooler. So we're gonna have to remove these two right here. I think we only just need to remove this one, if I'm correct. Could be wrong, but so yeah. Alright, so we're letting it cool down. Kinda got hot on us. We didn't let it cool down, we just took it off. We're kinda dumb, but you know, we always learn, so hell yeah. So we're gonna take this little grill bracket off. There's a little clip right there. Should be. Alright, so we're gonna have to cut these little ends off to fit the transmission cooler. So should be pretty easy. You can either cut this off or hammer it down. I think we're just gonna go ahead and just hammer it down, so keep its strength. So yeah. So we're just gonna go ahead and just cut it because that shit ain't gonna work. Hell yeah. We'll put some paint on that. Clean it up a little bit. Might need to cut a little bit more. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah. All right, let's check that fitment. Yeah, that's a lot better. All right, we had to run to our rallies because there's a part that didn't come with the kit we have, so it's like $25. That shit's outrageous. So basically, this will replace this line I'm going right there. And all right, so basically, to get this out, you gotta take this clip out, and then with the piece we got, all it's gonna do is just gonna come in, and then you put that clip back on, and then that's pretty much it right there. That's all you gotta do. All right, so the kit that we had bought only came with one tube, or one rubber line, rubber hose, and so we had to go back to O'Reilly's again to go get it. So we should have everything we need, and yeah, that's pretty much it. We're waiting on, we need some drill bits. We're waiting on that so we can drill into this little core support so we can put some self-tappers into it, because those self-tappers we have, they ain't doing jack shit. Let me tell you, ain't doing nothing. All right, so we went ahead and drilled these. Finally got some drill bits. Self-tapped it, bolted down. Now we went ahead and just zip tied these. You know, didn't really feel the need to put the brackets down there. Get these tightened up. Got a little circle right here to fit the tubes through with the hoses, and then we'll put them in. So we went ahead and installed the lines and put some zip ties on it. It's looking pretty good. Still gotta put the grow bracket on, and we're gonna turn it on for right now, make sure everything's not leaking and everything's good. Hopefully. If not, we're gonna be fucked. But yeah. Alright, so everything seems to be running good. It's nice and warm. We put some more oil on it, transmission fluid. You know, you might, seems pretty loose, but I mean that should work. We might zip tie it right here maybe. But yeah, it's pretty leak free. We forgot to record the part when we put this stuff on, but yeah, so this comes from the top of the radiator, 90 degrees, and this one right here this is the feed right there. This is the outlet right there. Running good, no leaks so far. We're gonna keep it running. We're gonna go ahead and install all the other parts on there, and yeah, it looks pretty good. Hopefully it does its job. It's nice and warm. I got a little dent in here, but might fix that up with the flathead. But like I said, everything's on, everything's good. I know this video might be all over the place, but you know, kind of had a lot of difficulties, and yeah, it's pretty badass. Man, this truck's pretty nice, man. A lot nicer than mine. same rims as me. A lot cleaner though. Mine are not as clean as that. Okay, got the grill bracket back together, bolted up, everything fits. The hood shuts fine. Everything's good. Just got to put the grill on. Yeah, pretty much done. Put the plastic cover on and it should be good. It's getting dark. Got everything together. Things looking good. So y'all can't see that. I need to change it. This bitch is clean. You can't tell me that don't look good. Sheesh. The two stock Silverados together, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. That's how we do it around here. Able racing, homie. This looks pretty badass. There you have it. All done on a clean ass 4.8. Alright, thanks for watching the video. Leave a like, subscribe. I'll have more content out. Might do more content on that 4.8 because he wants to do some things to it. So be looking out for that. Peace.